Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Eric A. Cheap and bringing another action figure review to you. And this is the Riddler from the Batman movie. And I've been wanting this figure for a while. Not for, not for the Riddler. Um, I the Riddler that I have, the DC Collectibles one, is still my preferred Riddler, and it's still great. Um, Based on the art of Greg Capullo, story by Scott Snyder. Anyway, I just got this Riddler because I thought I could use him for like a Riddler henchman or thug or whatever. Yeah, a Riddler henchman. So that's the reason I got him. That's the reason I'm going to use him in my collection. I'm not using him to be the Riddler, just for a henchman, which actually, spoiler alert, for the Batman movie. Spoilers. At the end, the Riddler had this massive scheme, and he had a bunch of henchmen wearing his outfit, this outfit. So that's how I'm going to use him for in my collection. So with that out of the way, let's get a better look at the figure, and the figure looks good. Um, you really see, you see the nice detail in his glasses. He's looking off to the side, like all McFarlane, well, most of them do anyway. He's cocking off to the side, but the glasses are nice. Glasses is a nice touch, and his eyes is a nice touch too as well. And you got the look inside his mask, his hair, different things like that. So he's looking pretty proper. He's looking pretty Riddler-esque. And you got the big question mark there on his jacket. You have this tool, this weapon he used to murder the mayor in the beginning of the movie. Once again, spoiler alert. Yeah, that's the weapon he used, and there was also a clue for Batman that Batman figures out later in the movie. So he has nice wrinkles throughout his jacket. The green is good. Got the little hoodie in the back. It's very accurate to the movie. I got to give it to McFarlane. And you got the black pants, the black khakis. You got the wrinkles and the pockets. Everything looks really good. You got the boots, looking good. So, Mr. Riddler, for the most part, looks like how he should look from the movie. He's looking exactly how he should. So. See. So, for the most part, it's the Riddler from the Batman movie. Looks good. He looks good. Alright, so let's get into articulation. So his head can look left to the right. He can look up about that much. Look down about that much. He does have attitude. His arms can go out about that much. Full 360 rotation. He does have a butterfly joint. There's a butterfly joint. Socket. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Wrist and hinge rotation. He does have an upper swivel in his abdomen. He can go to the left and to the right. He can split out about that much. He can kick forward about that much. He can kick back about that much. He has a slight thigh cut. He has a double jointed knee. And he doesn't have boot rotation, but he has ball hinge rotation in his foot, so it can hinge all the way around. And it can ankle pivot. And he has toe articulation that goes up and down. And that's it. That's it for Mr. Riddler. So I will do some size comparisons, match him up against a couple of folk. So here I match him up against my custom Mezco DC collectible Superman. And wow, yeah, they're about the same height. Looks good. Looks good. And match him up against my Mezco Batman, Silver Knight Mezco Batman. And he is taller than Batman, of course, because it's a 6-inch Mezco figure, so that's to be expected. and match him up against my custom Bruce Wayne. And he's taller than him as well. I don't really have a problem with that, so it's, you know, that works as well. So my final freaking thoughts on this figure. I think it's pretty solid. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty solid figure. His eyes is looking off to the side, which McFarlane said they're going to finally stop doing that. They should never start doing it in the first place. But you can't really notice that much because of his goggles, his glasses. So his glasses kind of hides that side eye look a little bit. But the side eye has never really bothered me much anyway. So, oh, there's one more size comparison I almost forgot to do. And the last size comparison I'm going to do is him next to Ghostmaker. And yeah, him and Ghostmaker look about the same height. So that works as well. Yeah, so back to the Riddler. Like I was saying, he gets an 8 out of 10. He's pretty solid. And that's about all. That's about all I can really say about him. He's a solid figure. He looks like he's straight out of the movie, which is good. And do I think he's worth a pickup? Well, I gave him an 8 out of 10. So I think he's worth a pickup. And yeah, he's a really, really solid figure. So that's been my review, guys, of the Riddler from the Batman, Robert Pattinson Batman movie. And I got more reviews coming up, guys. Stay tuned. Like I said, I got some Marvel stuff coming, so you would definitely want to be back for that. So subscribe and like, share. And until next time, see ya.